Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about NAPCO Security Technologies INC quarterly report. NAPCO Security Technologies offers a wide range of electronic security systems for various applications. The company's services include access control systems, intrusion and fire alarm systems, door locking devices, alarm systems, including automatic communicators and cellular communication devices, video surveillance systems, comprising video cameras, control panels and monitors, school security, products, peripheral equipment for access control and video surveillance systems. The company markets its products to independent distributors, dealers, and installers of security equipment. The significant increase in NAPCO Security Technologies Inc. NSSC stock price over the past year can be attributed to several key events. The company's stronger-than-expected earnings reports have been a major driver of this growth. In November 2025, NSSC reported quarterly earnings that surpassed expectations, with sales up 11.7% year-on-year and a GAAP profit of $0.34 per share. Additionally, the company's dividend announcements and strategic shift towards cloud-based products and recurring revenue models have contributed to investor confidence. The announcement of a quarterly dividend hike and the increase in recurring revenue to 49% of total sales led to an 8% stock surge post-earnings. Analyst upgrades and increased price targets have also played a significant role in NSSC's stock price growth. Multiple financial analysts, including TD Cowen, Mizuho, Lake Street, D.A. Davidson, Zacks Research, and Needham & Company LLC, upgraded their ratings and raised price targets for the company, signaling strong confidence in its market position and future performance. Lastly, the company's strong balance sheet with more cash than debt and a great financial health score have further contributed to investor confidence. Overall, these positive news events have driven NSSC's stock price increase of over 17% in the past year. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline can be attributed to a few key factors. On the growth side, equipment revenue increased by 12% due to higher sales of door locking devices, pricing increases, and improved product mix. Service revenue also grew by 11%, driven by an increase in cellular communication devices put into service and activated. However, equipment revenue declined due to decreased revenue from intrusion products. These factors highlight the importance of diversifying revenue streams and managing product pricing and mix to drive growth. Net income and profit margins show improvement. The company's financial performance has shown a positive trend over the past year. Net income increased by 9.3% from $11,185,000 in 2024 to $12,165,000 in 2025, indicating a significant growth in revenue or efficient management of operating assets and liabilities. Profit margins have also improved across various categories. Gross margin rose from 55.9% to 56.6%, while operating margin increased from 26.8% to 27.7%. Although the exact percentage increase for net profit margin is not provided, it has also shown an improvement. The reasons behind this growth can be attributed to higher sales or revenue growth, as well as more efficient management of operating assets and liabilities. This indicates that the company's financial health is improving, setting a positive tone for future performance. The company is indeed generating positive operating cash flow. The financial summary confirms this, stating that the company has been producing net cash provided by operating activities for both 2025 and 2024. Specifically, in 2025, the company generated $11.6 million in net cash from operating activities, while in 2024 it was $12 million. This consistent trend indicates a healthy financial position for the company. The company's debt level has undergone a notable change between June and September 2025. Initially, the total liabilities stood at $29,854 as of June 30, 2025. However, by September 30, 2025, this figure had dropped to zero, indicating a significant reduction in debt. Unfortunately, there is no information provided on interest expenses, but it is mentioned that interest income decreased by 9%. Management is cautiously optimistic about the company's outlook, citing potential future impairments as a concern if market conditions deteriorate. However, they are also focused on innovation and adaptation through research and development activities to address changing customer demands and industry trends. The company is closely monitoring the evolving tariff landscape and attempting to mitigate its impacts on operations and supply chain. Management believes that their projected cash flow from operations will be sufficient to meet working capital requirements for the next 12 months, supported by existing cash and short-term investments. Overall, management strategy involves managing investment portfolios to minimize risks and maximize returns, while also navigating the dynamic and highly competitive industry landscape. The company has a history of rewarding its shareholders through both dividend payments and share buybacks. In terms of dividends, the company has paid out $4,992 in 2025 and $4,610 in 2024, with quarterly distributions made in Q3 and Q4 of 2025. Additionally, the company has also engaged in share buybacks, purchasing a total of 1,220,899 shares. Concerns about inventory buildup or supply chain disruption are evident in the company's financial summary. Two key areas of concern have been identified. Firstly, page 37 highlights specific concerns regarding inventory buildup or supply chain disruption. This suggests that the company is aware of potential issues and is taking steps to address them. Secondly, on page 41, it is noted that global disruptions and geopolitical instability are affecting transportation costs, creating a risk of supply chain disruption. Additionally, tariff risks and foreign currency exchange risks further exacerbate these concerns. That concludes the financial summary for NAPCO Security Technologies INC. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.